Hello Super New Friends, it's Becky again. I hope you just didn't see my video that was uploaded for like 5 minutes before I deleted it, because I'm doing it again. I'm doing it really quick because I know it's not Friday, it's Monday night. Hopefully this will be up before you, Alexis. But I think it will be. So yeah, I kind of had stuff to do and work. I worked a lot over the weekend, and then I had so much stuff to do that I obviously didn't get it done. And so I'm doing it all today, and I skipped class, and I haven't gotten dressed, and it's pretty bad. So, but I have some of it done. I still have quite a lot to do, and I'm like, I need every single hour today. I have no time to spare. So I spend a lot of my time on Facebook. No, I've been pretty good. I've gotten a lot of stuff done. I'm trying to stay awake. So, but I'm doing this because I feel bad now that I haven't done it. And yeah, I'm watching depressing stuff about stuff and economics and the environment. And Ranger Rick lied to me because 45%, I didn't realize this, 45% of the emissions in Washington, greenhouse gas emissions, are from transportation. It's probably not quite that high. It's not that high of a percentage in other states because a lot of our energy comes from hydroelectric dams. That sounded very official. The hydroelectric dams. But Ranger Rick said that it had this like really depressing comic about pollution, and it was depressing enough as it was, and it said trucks and this prompted, I think I must have been in 2nd grade, because this prompted me to write an essay to a letter to the mayor in Covington, saying that he should take trucks off the roads because they produce a lot of greenhouse gas emissions. But so the trucks and factories had like black clouds of smoke, and all of the cars had white clouds because they're like, cars are okay, you can drive a car, just because they had to say that because it would freak people out otherwise. And I was like, really, why is a car any different from a truck? 600 million cars, and that's a lot of emissions. And there's me driving the car because I'm too lazy to walk to school. Whatever. I wish, man, just the way that the U.S. cities are laid out is completely, I don't know how we can change that, but Alexis, you said you like history because people are much more interesting than the environment, I suppose. Yeah, I want to help people more than I want to help polar bears. Right? But, that's like the driving force behind, like, clean energy research. I don't want to save trees, I want to save people. I want the trees to be around so people can build houses, and I want people in third world countries to skip the steps that we had to go through so that they can, like, not pollute as much. And but we need to have those infrastructures and technologies here first, and stop using cars so that doesn't have to happen in the developing world. So, because I don't know where it's gonna level out with like quality of life versus resources versus pollution versus I don't know if everything's gonna be solved with new technologies. That's not necessarily my goal. I applied for a job, and I didn't realize how I like working at TFC, but Alexis, I'm glad grocery stores are a sad place. And I don't know, just no one's happy to spend their life in a grocery store. And it's great when you're working with other young people because it's like your first job, and like all the courtesy clerks are great. And we had one checker who was really great. He went to Bellevue College too. He was in high school. He was doing Running Start, and he was really great. And he started checking just after I did, and he was fired because of a horrible thing with the self scan where you have the pin pad thing, and and when people buy alcohol, you clear it on there. And he's well, okay, he's been checking for a fair amount of time, less than I have, but he cleared the alcohol test, and so then the liquor control board comes in. They're like, "You failed. You're fired." Because it was a kid who didn't have his ID. So that's really, I'm really bummed about that, because he was really great to work with. So, but at least he's not going to get stuck working at KFC now, because he's gone. And then there's Craig, who some days he's fine. It's like, "Oh, how's your day going?" And some days it's like, "Man, I hate it here." So, yeah, yay for working with frozen yogurt. That's okay. Good for you, Alexis. I applied for a job in the Office of Sustainability on campus. I haven't heard anything back, so perhaps I should send in an email, because I turned it in person. But then I could potentially leave TFC, so I'm really, really excited about that. Actually, when I put it in, my supervisor is my professional reference, and when I mentioned it to her, she was like, "Is this for a job?" And then I kind of didn't say anything about it after that. But I mean, I'll at least stay at KFC through September. And I was thinking at the time, this is the one on campus is only 15 hours a week. I was thinking, oh, I could work at KFC like 10 or 15 hours a week. That'd be like 25 to 30 hours a week. That'd be perfectly manageable. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, I need to go now. Yeah, I don't remember what you said. I watched some of Pigeons recently. I feel like I did. I don't remember actually doing it, but I have the feeling that I did that. So, I got a cool magazine. I got Entertainment Weekly again today. It's pretty cool. It has a poster of Benedict Cumberbatch in Star Trek. And so Jonesy is really great to listen to while doing homework. So I've been listening to him quite a lot. And I just found out that he did the soundtrack to We Bought a Zoo. So it has a couple new songs on it. New, like they're 3 years old now, but they're new to me. So I've been listening to that. And yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Adios. Good talking to you guys. We have really good internet back home now, so as soon as if I ever get caught up with stuff this quarter, then I'll go home and we can play some zombies. Wish me luck staying up tonight. I have my jar of jam. Ooh, that looks really weird. My jar of jam filled with energy drink and ice. So I'm set tonight to finish this. Good night.